Off the bar, I'm too persistent. Whip in comment, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. Buff a bar with me, that's a body bag.
Alright, so I don't know when you guys are going to get this video. I wanted to give it to you guys literally today, the 1st of January, blood. At 6 o'clock is when I'm recording this. I want to give it to you guys today, but this week's just been going completely wrong with recordings. Now my Wi-Fi is down, videos don't want to render. They're up for an hour, only at 3% and that, so... Hey, I don't know, but we had to get to this one though. Shout out man like you already know we do this every single year, blood. Even before I started YouTube, I was watching a wrap up, same thing with Uncle Murder as well. So I'm definitely going to react to that one if he does one. Because I can't remember if he said that was his last one or not, that he did last year. But that's an American, what do you call it, artist that does the American wrap up and that, you know what I mean? But let's get into it, let's see what I'm going. We'll put in over earbud for this one.
2022.
Let's see what I'm going. Real artillery.
This year's been crazy, nothing but antics. Russia invaded Ukraine on some gang shit. You know Putin, he don't play, he just bang shit. Feel sorry for the innocent that died, that's some mad shit. When it's hammer time, you know I rang off mine. I don't agree with certain wars, free Palestine. That's one place that's going through such a savage time. I make the war for them again, free Palestine. Came out of jail, it's like everybody's gang now. How you on social media when you're gonna bang out? End up back, none at all, it was that loud. Dappy was the first to do this wavy thing, hands down. Remember when we used to talk something and go bake off? More time I'm in a different country, I just bake off. Can't believe they killed Takeoff. When your brother died, that ain't something you can shake off. Climate change had people doing mad stuff.
And that's the mad one, man. That's the mad one. Because more times when artists die from gun violence and that, fam, not to say that it's justified, but they're, you know what I'm saying, they're in that type of life. They're actually, you know what I'm saying, I guess he was around that kind of stuff and them thing there, but realistically, you know, he was a calm guy, man. He wasn't on road banging out and them thing there, but going on drills and, you know what I'm saying? But like, come on now, man. He wasn't beefing with anyone, like, you know what I mean? So he was around it, but he wasn't like in it, bro. You know what I mean? So yeah,
threw themselves to the floor, had a tunnel all backed up. Go away, you can't be wearing jewels on the block. Some goons pulled up and P&B, he got rocked. Anyone can get it, I don't waffle, that's a lot. He's dead cause his gal snapped the meat and waffles in a shop. Tell them free Asco, free gravy, free snap. Tell them free SJ, free CB, free Cass. Tell them free Ratlin, free Surf, free Abs. Tell them free Kemsy, free Swizzy, free Scrap.
Kems is back in. Oh my. Kemsy was doing sick as well, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dropped a tune, heartfelt, and that, bro. Man went into his pain bag and them thing there. He was killing it, and that, bro. Man said he's back in, bro. Oh my days. Honestly, man. Honestly.
Tell them free Asco, free gravy.
I like the fact that he's mentioning people across the
free
scene.
Snap. Tell them free SJ, free CB, free Cass. Tell them free Ratlin, free Surf, free Abs. Tell them free Kemsy, free Swizzy, free Scraps. And have you seen what they're doing with this RICO charge? Enough man are getting hit up, it's a lethal charge. That was over air, man, I'm finished trying to feed that dog. Sorry for young Fug, hoping that he beats the charge. Boris gave up his position, what a dumb need. Then we had that gal prime minister for 1 week. Black Don frigged up all the paper all in 1 week. Now we got Rishi hoping everything runs sweet. Queen Elizabeth.
Are you man hearing the ad-libs now? Now reload that one. We gotta reload that one. Idiot. 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 Come on now,
man, I'm finished trying to feed that dog. Sorry for young Fug, hoping that he beats the charge. Boris gave up his position, what a dumb need. Then we had that gal prime minister for 1 week. Black Don frigged up all the paper all in 1 week. Now we got Rishi hoping everything runs sweet. Queen Elizabeth dropped out, was a big thing. Charles was the prince before brother, now he's big king. Harry and his gal wrote a book, are they snitching? Will and Kate, yeah, they're still about doing rich things. Tyson Fury, he's one of the best fighters. No one can beat him, he's giving my left righters. He knocked out Dylan again, it's a joke thing. AJ lost and spazzed out in the whole ring. Everyone's talking about Akon's hairline. Looking kinda mad, but we'll get used to it in their time. Everyone's talking about...
I said everyone's talking about Akon's hairline, we'll get used to it in their time. That's a fact, that's what the internet is, bro. If something comes up and that, bro, everyone's chatting about it, then it disappears over there. That Anthony Joshua situation was ridiculous, man. The fact that he dashed the belts out the ring, bro, like, come on now, man. Give your speech calm, bro. But then the little sissy fit as well, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even the loss and that, bro. It's like you have to justify why he lost type of thing. Like, I understand it, bro, but you're doing too much, man. You're doing too much.
Akon's hairline, looking kinda mad, but we'll get used to it in their time. Gilly the Kid and Wallow signed a big deal. Real niggas from the hood, so of course it's a big deal. Enough man are clout chasers, all for clarity. Respect what Saka did in Africa for charity. My young bull still walking with it like it's casually. Love my deans.
and obviously we don't hear ish like that right there, man.
So in time, in man will grow gradually. I've been out in yard, I've seen the ballers, they're solidified. Jamaica's got talent, I ain't talking about homicides. Out of raw start, they never made it through the qualifiers. Drake's still on top of his game, see what he did with Nike. Same time, Kanye's got the biggest fight. All because he said how he feels, man, that shit ain't right. Adidas.
Nah. That guy's wildin'. That guy is wildin'. I'm not even one of them person that be like, oh, he said this and this, but if he's automatically wrong. But the guy is genuinely wildin', man. He's wilding out, man. He's genuinely wilding out. You know what I'm saying?
Had to pay back mills, yeah, that shit is light. All I know, you got one life, gotta live it right. Bugsy Malone doing well, getting P in that. Said that he's the UK Jay-Z, I can't agree with that. I'm just saying how I feel, brother. I'm just speaking facts. Anybody got an issue with me, then feed it back. Fredo came back.
Hey, he's speaking his mind, man. He's speaking his mind, fam. As he said, hey, if you want to reciprocate the energy, do your thing, man. Take your shot.
Well, getting P in that. Said that he's the UK Jay-Z, I can't agree with that. I'm just saying how I feel, brother. I'm just speaking facts. Anybody got an issue with me, then feed it back. Fredo came back like was cracking. Jungle came out, half drama, half rapping. Slim went in, they said that I should stick to acting. Feedback was everyone was raging that they clapped him. GRM rated awards, it was lit. Still never got invited, but it is what it is. Eubanks and Benz never happened, I was pissed. Someone asked Benz why the F he did what he did. Clavish performed well, claiming his position. Jordan came through, Daily Duppy, it was different, be real.
And that's the thing, I like the fact that he mentions things like this. It's not just like the big things that happen, like he actually bigs up people, like, you know, he's tapped in, bro. The fact that he chat, bro, Jordan, Clavish, I expect that, but Jordan, be real, like, I did not expect that whatsoever. The fact that he's mentioning these little details is what makes it so cold, man. Like, shout out here 1,000 times.
Benz never happened, I was pissed. Someone asked Benz why the F he did what he did. Clavish performed well, claiming his position. Jordan came through, Daily Duppy, it was different, be real. Hit you with that plugged in, I see the vision. Everyone was talking about Vinny, even in the prisons. Silk Boss got robbed for 1.5. Still shocked what that BBL did to Spice, ragging.
Wait, what's wrong with Spice? I already know that. We know. You know what I'm saying? But what the hell happened to him, bro? Wait. You see, brother, I'm telling you people, I'm on the internet, but I'm not on the internet. There's just certain things I'm just not looking out for, fam. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just not in certain places and look, you know what I'm saying, bro? So I just literally don't see certain things and that. So when it comes to this wrapped up, it's like, now I'm seeing, I don't think I've been this out the loop, though. The Saka thing, the Spice thing, the thing that happened to Silk Boss, like, bro, there's bare ish that I just didn't know.
Silk Boss got robbed for 1.5. Still shocked what that BBL did to Spice, ragging King got shot. I know the feeling, it's not nice, and you still can't walk. You have to value up your life. Idonia and Davido lost their youths, man. I can't lie, that really moved, man. Peep when I heard the news, that shit kinda threw, man. Rest in peace, keep making prayers with your two hands. You got a fresh trim, the bricks was the next thing. Little Tay dropped his location and they stretched him. The man who killed Stephen Lawrence back in 98. Don's caught him in the cannon, wet him in his face. Rest up, Shanika Johnson, was it fate? Nowadays you can't trust a friend, could be snakes.
Oh, that situation.
KSI punched up swarms when they swung out. Hard hitters UK went viral when they spun out. All over the world, people thinking they could punch out. Don scored one, bro told him that you're done out. Burner Boy's last laugh was a G pattern. Philly cut the G-Wagon, whole load of creep fashion. Take a look at Dave, when he raps you can see passion. 30 doing well, I told bro, just keep rapping. Thought I was feeling you, I thought it was whack. But the song went viral, all over the snap. And she blew off it still, so I take off my hat. And I've never been a hater, I just state what's the facts. Stormzy done a 10-minute vid, it was risky, but it was fire like no trace back in whiskey. I done a headline, Bruce done a headline. Always stay on point, I ain't trying to make the headline. Thanks for your blessings, always pray before it's bedtime. Can't be rapping forever, there has to be a deadline. When I was on the field, I brought my to the battle. Saw that picture with Chunk, and I'm still baffled. Winter Wonderland, everybody wanna go there. People fell out the ride, they nearly turned up ghost.
This video was mad because Sidemen were literally on this exact same mad, like I think 5 days before this happened and that, bro. Crazy to me.
Balenciaga got cancelled for that shit they dropped.
Yeah, so I haven't seen this, you know.
People fell out the ride, they nearly turned up ghost there.
Obviously, I know the situation. I watched Tricky's thingy and them thing there, but I still haven't like seen or like, you know what I mean? Because I don't really care about designer, man. When I get money, I'll probably definitely indulge in that. I won't say I won't indulge in designer thing, but you know what I'm saying? Everyone does, you know what I mean? But I don't see the hype around like, just like designer-ish in general though, man. Like anything, bro. Like not everything designer's lit, my guy. You know what I mean?
Diago got cancelled for that shit they dropped.
We always knew that these men were bookie, man. Like, yeah.
Won't be buying no more, but I still wear the kicks. I got Meeks, watch that shit with Ross. I was happy. They gave 50 the key to the city, so he's still a boss. NBA young boy and Bobby going back and forth. I'm just hoping no one don't rise it and clap a torch, bro.
You also got to mention the fact that he's also preaching the no violence thing as well with NBA Youngboy, bro. You know what I mean? I don't know how long it'll last. I don't know how truthful he is being to himself and that with that statement right there. But he is chatting about no more violence type of thing. So you got to mention that as well.
NBA young boy and Bobby going back and forth. I'm just hoping no one don't rise it and clap a torch. Bro on parole might end up going back up north. Rowdy rebel gal bought a villa for him back abroad. In Saudi, some people celebrated Halloween. Then the city got flooded. Reminder, don't play with Dean. Dylan White smacked up, done.
That's a mad thing.
Celebrated Halloween, then the city got flooded. Reminder, don't play with
Team.
Dylan White smacked up Donny on some tuggy shit. Little man 1-2, that's a quick money flip. Can't believe Juice WRLD's ex, that's a funny bitch. Donny from Squid Game got charged with some funny shit. NASA says people, WRLD's ex, that's a funny bitch. Donny
Squid Game actor, young charged with sexual. Oh my days, man. These guys, man. These people in these high-end positions just think they can do anything, bro. Not even just whether he's guilty or not, blood, but just people in general and that, blood. You know what I'm saying? Just because you're in this power, just because you're in these places of power doesn't mean that you also can't or don't have to act according. Yes, you do, fam. You know what I'm saying? Just because you have power, influence, you know what I'm saying, doesn't mean you can just treat people anyhow, man.
From Squid Game got charged with some funny shit. NASA says people will be living on the moon in the next 10 years. I can bet you that ain't true. Ronaldo left Man United, dissed them on the news, but his money's long, so he'll move how you wanna move. It went off at the mobiles. Kano won a mobile, Trap won a mobile, Tion done the mobiles, performed with his mum, bought her a rollie like YOLO. Stormzy's album went #1 for a solo. Central C hit the red carpet with a trackie on. Real foul shit, next time she throw a bally on. Out here we chase a million dreams. First rapper on the ends to hit a billion streams. Wakanda forever was a big spill. Proud of Letitia from nothing to a big mill. It's going off in Dubai. Tion on Dutch was fighting outside 5. Grimsy putting that work in, that's my guy. Still thinking about quitting me.
That's my guy right there, man. That's my killie right there. That's my killie right
from
there.
Nothing to a big mill.
Who's thinking of quitting music though?
Going off in Dubai. Tion on Dutch was fighting outside 5. Grimsy putting that work in, that's my guy. Still thinking about quitting music and retire. Skilly Bang and Jashi and Skang, yeah the thing's hard. Artie came out, said his mum does witchcraft. When I was abroad, me and Brutal had a gun on deck, 30 deep. Me and him mashed up Summerfest. Britney Griner got released from Russia. Swapped her for some real bad man from Russia. You'd stop wetting each other up with Rambos. DBE splashed out on 2 Lambos. They killed 4 crypto dons. They ain't gang though. Carnival was back this year and it was Ramdo. They hit little TJ up and he was rolling loud. Then he recovered and performed that rolling loud. Merciless dropped out, Coolio dropped out. 100 youths this year so far have dropped out. Green Power Ranger from old school he dropped out. Pastor Lou got locked, praise ting don't pop down. So much man locked doing bird for joint enterprise. They have to scrap that brother cause that shit ain't right. England football lionesses, yeah they did it right. They won the European Cup, yeah they're living life.
I didn't even know about that, bro. That's crazy.
Train workers tried to manhandle this, yeah they did it right. They won the European Cup, yeah they're living life. Train workers tried to manhandle 2 black youths, they grabbed them by the neck. We want justice, that is mad rude. Out there sticky. Adam 24 still my favorite in Bricky. Bings and Mellows, best food shops in the city. Gigs in the States, teaching our slang to Diddy. India and Dammy from Love Island are hugged up. They moved in together, looking all loved up. Riots coming through this year, that's my bro. Jamal Edwards passed, still ain't clear how he died though. Broke into Sterling's yard, that ain't right bro. England done well, but they lost the other night though. You know the motto, first African team to get that far. Morocco, proud of Kryptonite, patterned up his daughter. Gigs done a song with his son, that's one order. Stings drop slow creep for drillers cross the border.
This, my days. Bruv, this is how this should be done every year, man. This is how it should be done every year, man. This is what you call culture right here, bruv. Not no big Don just shouting out unnecessary things and just big events, but like, bruv, he's mentioning everything, integral parts of the scene here, big and small, blood. You know what I'm saying? This is what you call culture right here, right, people, blood. The essence, fam. The essence of this music thing right here.
Elon Musk bought Twitter, he ain't just a talker. I ain't into capping. But why the hell hard half of why I say I'm gonna started ratting. Don't know if it's true. I heard Fumes got kidnapped. I'm still thinking to myself, who did that? Chris Rock, this Jada Pinkett, why he did that? Will Smith walked up and gave Don a big slap. Kyrie got cancelled for something that he said. Nowadays you can't say nothing with your chest. Ashake had a show, it ended up a mess, but he rushed the door. 2 girls died, got crushed to death. Andrew Tate turned to Islam. Yeah, it's the truth. Why you mad? Cause he done his research, found the proof. Argentina won the World Cup, see it on the news. This year's been crazy, hope the next one is smooth. Mad team.
Oh my days, man. R.I.P. to everyone that's been lost in this year, man. It's been a
Live your life and live it right.
big scar as well recently. Tragedies and injustices will probably never go away, man, but it's been a good year though, all in all, you know what I'm saying? First year back out of the raw and them ting there, bro. Summertime was lit and that pure vibes, fan deck and them ting there, good year, music and that family. Big things happening, bro, for black people. Bro, black people, yo, I can't lie to you, black people this year, bro, in general, but the melanin won this year, man, in every single industry, fam. You know what I'm saying? Gaming, music, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, we've been doing big things, filming, like, in all industries, man. We definitely made colossal moves throughout the year, and I kept on saying it throughout the year as well, because you could just see it, man. You know what I'm saying, bro? But yeah, there were also a lot of, you know what I'm saying, tragedies and them thing there from injustices that happened, but that's every year though. You know what I'm saying? You could kind of say it kind of went up to an absolute mad thing with all the warring thing, and you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Shout out to everyone though, man. RIP to all the fallen, and that more power to the families and them thing there, fam. You know what I mean? And even my family and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'll catch you man the next one though. It's your boy Njies, and I'm out of here, man.